Awesome Toad 21 here, and today I have for you the Surface Pro 3. This was a Microsoft Signature Professional tablet from 2014. As you can tell, it still has Windows 8. I don't know if you can see that, but this is Microsoft Premium Tablet from 2014, the Surface Pro 3. Now, they're already on the Surface Pro 5 and soon to be going on to the Surface Pro 6, but being the fact that this one's an i5 with 8 gigs of RAM and 512 megabytes of storage, or gigabytes of storage, this thing has a lot to offer. Now, one of those brand new with the Surface Pro 5 goes from about $1,500 to $2,000. This thing you could pick up refurbished from Microsoft from $600 to $700, only because it's 4 years old and these things sort of depreciate. But you have the option of these nice little stand that comes out, like the Signature with all the Surface, but I believe the Surface Pro 3 was the first one to come up with the all options. So you can literally set that to exactly how you like. So looking on the exterior, we have the Surface, older Surface logo there, followed by the cameras and 2 lights possibly. And we have the Microsoft's proprietary HDMI with the USB port and the Microsoft Surface charger. On this side we have the headphone jack and your volume module, with the power button being located up there. Now looking around this, we kind of see we have Windows 10 Pro, which on this one came with Windows 8 Pro, but we had to upgrade because I didn't like Windows 8, and Windows 10 is so much more fluent and everything like that. Now, being in fact that this thing has so much RAM and space, this is loading the internet. I don't know what just happened there. We'll try that again. I don't know why it went to that bottom screen there. We'll try loading the internet. So I don't know why it keeps going to that bottom screen and then doing that, but this might be one of those weird quirks. But the internet's already loaded. We can check out YouTube going right here. It loaded that quick, which you can't really see much in any other tablets even till this date in 2018. Although they did have updates and stuff on the Windows update, and Microsoft throwing a bit more gadgets into their Surface Pros, like a more fancier screen coming with the Pixel Sense screen in 2015 with the Surface Pro 4. Wait, no, they had the Surface Pro 3 for a while. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't be 2016 then with the Surface Pro 4. Never mind. But checking out the YouTube videos, this was my latest video up until this one.
Drive me everywhere. I'm perfectly fine with that. We're going to go ahead and be filming.
So it does that quite fine, but I don't know why I have a little bit of a bezel there. We can literally just move this off to the side. So it does come with tablet mode, pre-built into Windows 10. This is what tablet mode looks like. So it doesn't have the desktop, it just has the start menu. And earlier builds of Windows 10, since I was an insider, you can actually sweep that and you would actually access the more apps. I think they should get that back, because I don't like pushing that individual button to see exactly what apps we have. But looking into that, we have Cortana and all that built into it. Yeah, I've already showed you videos of Cortana. We have Mail, pretty much all what you'd expect for a Surface Pro, but in a modern Surface Pro and for this older model as well. So honestly, if you are looking for a Surface Pro that has high specs and you want to pay as much as a lower middle line of a brand new one, I would look into the older Surface Pro models, starting with the 3 going up to the 4, because these are really well designed heavy duty tablets. They are fast, fluent, and you don't get that much more with the Surface Pro 5 other than a few design changes and stuff like that. But looking into this, we have all sorts of little apps and doodads. We have the calculator, all that. But this is mostly just a fresh install of Windows 10. I haven't got anything really hooked up to it yet. But looking into this, we do have pretty much all your mixed reality. We have everything you can. Now, last time I did a Android emulator, I ended up failing at it because it didn't want to work with my older Surface or my newer Surface that didn't have the right specs to run it. So before I sell this thing, sell it to my friend, I will do a video on the Android emulator and using it as like an Android tablet, but actually running Windows. So I think that's actually pretty cool. I don't have much else to say other than this would be your bargain for your tablet, because this is your top of the line tablet 2014, and now it's still sort of top of the line for 2018, because just with extra hardware and software updates and stuff. Other than that, it is still essentially the same thing. This is Awesome Toad 21 here. Be sure to comment, see if you think this is worth it, because I certainly think it is. It saves you a lot more money, and more money means you're happier. Be sure to check out my YouTube, subscribe, check out my Instagram, and as always, have a nice day.